Alrighty, folks, welcome back. Final episode of the season. Newcastle, Leeds, and Chelsea for our final three games today. And as you can see, with the run off camera, the three games are just played off camera. 2-2 draw against Leicester, 1-0 victory over Sheffield United, and a 0-0 against West Ham. So got a couple of days until the Newcastle game, but yeah, very, very inconsistent season so far. It's been very, very up and down. We started off with 3 losses to 3 of the big teams, granted, and then even a loss to Birmingham, so that wasn't great. I mean, this has really probably been the best month. Every other month it's been inconsistent. Can't string together more than that. That's our best form. 4 games, 3 wins and a draw. That is our best run of form for the whole. Oh, possibly this one. Even. How many games is that? 5. 3 wins, 2 draws. In the last 5 games. So it has been very inconsistent. Obafemi, obviously our top scorer with 15. Yeah, it's been an interesting old season, and granted we are in 10th, which is kind of where we want to be, I guess, ish. If we have a look, 44 points. We can't get 7th, that's 10 points away. And Newcastle have got a game in hand anyway, so the highest we can finish would be 8th, but Watford and Bournemouth would have to lose all of their games for us to even finish as high as 8th. We could go down a couple of places. Now, I think I may have over-exaggerated. I don't think I will resign if we don't finish 10th. But, yeah. I mean, back-to-back 10th position finishes wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but we definitely do need to find a bit of consistency, as we've been lacking that this season anyway. Better get into the game. It's going to be a bit of a long episode. Okay, I think I'm going to give this team a bit of a run out. We've changed it up. We've just moved the defensive mid and the attacking mid to the wings. So let's go with this. Bigelow, De Silva, Sarr, Norman Williamson, Dalot, Ferrin, Orellana, Diangana, Januzaj, Giuliano, and Martinez. Obafemi actually is going to come in for Martinez. Roche, Staminik, Koulibaly, Vazquez, Lauan, and Lancashire all on the bench. Everybody is pretty pleased with how things are going. Why not? That you've given us a lot of credit recently. Let's go. Come on, boys. We can do this. We can get the victory. We need the victory. If we can win our final 3 games, it would be fantastic. It would actually be our best run of form for the season. If we could win the final 3 games. If we can not lose any of the games, which might be a bit big asked against Chelsea per se, then actually would be pretty good. So hopefully get the business done. 3 wins from 3 would be fantastic. Oh, great defence there, boys. Come on. What a tackle. I'm very impressed so far. We're looking good. Ferrin, he is probably our most informed player at the moment. He has been fantastic. He's even had some Colombian call-ups to the national team at 19, 20 years old. He's already playing for the national team. He's already had, I think, a couple of assists in his debut game when he debuted for Colombia. He could be the next James Rodriguez, to be honest. But yeah, I did give him a new contract as well after his international debut, just because now he's an international, so I guess he kind of deserves it. He's been fantastic. Obafemi, great little shot there, but Alte makes the save. Jay De Silva has not been a bad signing for us this season either. Malang Sarr's really played a decent part in it. Diangana not been as prolific as he was last season. He's still a beast. Can't remember how many goals he scored. I don't think it's anywhere near the 20-odd he almost scored last season. Giuliano just goes wide. Oh. Okay, they've got a bit of a highlight here. Navarro. Oh, what a save from Justin. If we can just not get pummeled as well and we can score a couple of goals, if we can keep a couple of clean sheets, we might be able to finish the season with a positive goal difference, which I'm always rambling on about. So we only need to score 1 and it'll be even. So if we could score 2 here, score another 2 in the next game, it'd be fantastic. Oh, but baby, get in, Michael. 16 goals for the big man. Thank you, buddy. Absolute legend for Southampton. And he's still young. He's still young. He's still got everything that we need. He will be our striker for some time to come. Manages to put it under the goalkeeper. Fantastic little goal. Very impressed. There we go. Goal difference of 0. That's what we like to see. 36 games played. 13-1. 47 points on the board. Things are going well. Things are going well. It's only 28 minutes in as well, so we're only just over halfway through as Obafemi intercepts the pass. Oh, he's been tackled by Davies, but what do we got here? Delot just hoofs it up to Giuliano. He's going to play it back to Ferrin, who finds Diangana. Diangana's going to go for it, but it's a little bit out. All right, Harry Winks. All right, gives it up to Navarro. Lambridge. I don't know these people. Good interception from us now, but what? Oh, I'm a bit worried about this. This could be either a really good show of our defence or a really poor showing of our defence. And it looks like it's going to be the first one. Good showing of our defence. Brilliant. Newcastle falling a little bit short of 7th place, which means Watford, recently promoted Watford, could potentially get this Europa Conference League, and we can't keep that clean sheet. It's Berda's first goal for the season, which is unfortunate. We've conceded, so now we're back down to a -1 goal difference. Fantastic from Emi Buendia. Not sure who that is. Probably Orellana. Really? He's like 6. I thought he was like 5'11", 6 foot. So I'm not sure how he's not being able to jump and head that away. That's unfortunate. Right before half-time as well. Unfortunate time to concede a goal. Both our midfielders on yellow cards. But they seem to be playing pretty well. Januzaj might need to come off shortly. He's been alright. He hasn't been the best signing of the season. He has been injured quite a bit. He's scored a few goals for us, which I guess is ideally what you want, but I don't think he was anywhere near the money that he's being paid. Where is this off to? Straight to the goalkeeper. Alright, we'll take him off. Oliver Rocher is going to come in for Adnan Januzaj. Oh, what was that? Adnan Januzaj. Second goal of the season. If that's all he scored, that's pretty bad. But I have no idea as I was making the change. He's about to come off after scoring an absolute screamer. Alte. Bang. What a goal. Januzaj. Yes, I will still make the change. Because Januzaj is very tired and I want to keep him in a decent... what do you call it? I don't know. Keep him in decent condition. There we go, that's a bit better. Let's bring on... I don't know who should we bring on. Let's bring on Martinez. I think he can come off for Obafemi, because I want to see if Giuliano can score again. I really want Giuliano to be good for us, but it's very, yeah, he's very hit or miss. It's kind of hard to tell when he's going to pull out a performance, because he's only scored 4 goals for the club in both have been braces, I guess, and both against top teams, Arsenal and Manchester City. Is, oh my God, what a goal from Boya Maharal. That was a very, very poor bit of defending from us, but it was fantastic from Mayoral. Chalov with a great, I don't know who this is, Norman Williamson. Couldn't make it. He's normally pretty good for us as well. Orellana is going to be the man to come off for Koulibaly. Get a bit of steel back in the midfield. Someone that can boss that, make the tempo tick. If we lose from here, oh no, Matty Longstaff, it's 3-2, we're actually losing. Oh, they've turned it around. Fucking hell. We need a comeback. We need 2 goals. I can't see that happening. Fuck, what a goal from Longstaff, though. Up the tempo, run at the defence. Come on, boys. Let's get these wingers on attack as well, actually. Advanced playmaker on attack. Advanced playmaker on attack. Something's happening. No, it's not. Oh, no. What if we get Fearon up in the middle as well? We chuck Koulibaly back there. Attacking midfielder on support. Come on, buddy. We've got this. Come on. We can do this. I don't think we can. It's going to be a 3-2 loss, isn't it? Or at least a 3-3 draw. I guess I could handle a 3-3 draw. Well, it wouldn't be ideal. What is Delot going to do? To Giuliano? No, it's blocked. Don't score again. Come on, come on, defenders. Oh. It's 5 minutes of added time. Oh, come on, we need to intercept it. Hit them on the counter. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. No, not to Harry Winks. Good from Delot. Okay, Diangana. Hoofs it up to Giuliano, down to Roche. Roche from the youth intake, I think, this season. Perhaps he doesn't actually have one of those fake faces from that face pack, but I don't know what's gone on there. There was a bit of a cluster. 3 guys just run into each other, and Newcastle come out with the ball, and St. Maximin makes it 4. It's over. Fuck my life. Oh, no. Such a promising start to the game as well. With such a promising game. How did we just collapse? We were winning 2-1. Now Newcastle are getting that spot. And yeah, season's a write-off. That's extremely disappointing. Oh well. Let's go to the next game. We'll go back to the 2 diamonds. It's worked reasonably well, but this is the team. We've got Bigelow, De Silva, Lowen, Norman Williamson, and Vasquez, Koulibaly, Halliday, Orellana, Fearon, Giuliano, and Obafemi. The usual suspects: Lancashire, Malang Sarr, Delot, Lauser, Stamnick, Redmond, and Smith, all on the bench. Let's get in, play the game, see how things go. Go make a difference, folks, because we need this. Leeds are in 18th, we're in 11th. Victory here, and if Everton have a game in hand, I don't think we'll be finishing top 10. I think it's going to be between 11th and 12th. I think is probably where we're going to finish, as long as Chelsea don't smash us on the last day. Liverpool have won the title quite clearly. 96 points compared to the second place of Manchester United on 82. I think that is very clear for everybody to see. I'm not too sure who's going down. I'm pretty sure Blackburn Rovers have been relegated. Oh no, Norman Williamson, such a nice header. Could have been a really good goal for us there, but no, not to be. Not to be, but that's alright. We've got... the game's going a bit faster than it normally does. It's about half time and nothing's quite happened yet. No one's really made too many chances. Looks like the defence has been busy with Koulibaly and Norman Williamson and making our best ratings of the team, I guess. Yeah, half time, 0-0. I didn't say anything at half time. I would have accidentally double clicked, I guess. Whoops. That's alright. We'll just yell at them from the sideline. Let's demand more from the team. Get them a bit fired up without actually doing the fired up chant. Oh no, here we go. Okay, great defence. Giuliano tried to get it, but it's bounced back to Jota. And they've got space. They've found the back of the net. Why is it all these guys with no goals that always score against us? Players that have plenty of goals this season don't score against us, but it's always the ones that they're like, oh, yep, don't have a goal this season, might as well score against Southampton. How do we just leave that gap there? What are you up to, Koulibaly? What are you up to, Lowen and Norman Williamson? Just leaving a gap in defence, you fucking idiots. Okay, that might have been a bit over the top. Mark the players. Tackle the players. We need to win. Oh, good from De Silva, but he seemed to have slipped over as he was defending. What do we have here? Leeds are obviously trying not to get relegated. Playing attacking. We need to up the tempo. And we need to run at their defence. Like, what are we up to? Halliday, what are you doing down there? That's like left back. Obafemi, can he get to it first? He can. He can't make a goal, though. Come on, Southampton. Sort your fucking shit out. We're going to have to be playing a completely new tactic next season. We have to find something that works. Surely that's a free kick. Ferran's just been molested there. Alright, it's not working, so who's been worse? Obafemi's been worse. Jaden Smith is going to come in. Omrin Lauser is going to come in for Ferran. Actually, no. Lauser's going to come in for Giandro. Giandro's going to get off for Stamanik. There we go. Like, I'll take a draw. I don't want a draw. But if we need to take a draw, I'll take a bloody draw. Get your head out of your ass, folks. It's players. Fire the fuck up and score. We've got a fantastic team here. We should not be struggling. Wayne Halliday with a great shot, but it's just straight at a defender. Oh, come on. Get on you, Wayne. Getting the ball back. Norman Williamson just thinks that it's got all the time in the world. We've got about 20 minutes, mate. We want to turn this game on its head. Score sooner rather than later, and then it's all go. If we get a goal, we get some confidence. There we go. Andreas Vazquez. His first goal of the season. Thank you. No, fuck. We're on the right back to score. Not sure what he's up to, but that's a fantastic little run from him there. That's him there. There he is, and he just bangs one in. Top bins. Good on you, Vazquez. Got to get your first goal for the club at some point, I guess. And that helps us with the goal difference, really, but nothing else. We can turn it into a draw, which gives us 45 points, and then yeah, I don't think we can finish higher. If we won this game, we might be able to finish higher, but Looks like it's going to be an 11th or 12th place finish, possibly 13th. If Leicester can sort out their run. Okay, 1-1 draw. Not the worst result in the world. Unlucky. Should have been winning it. Very disappointing. Strikers couldn't hit a barn door with a banjo on that performance. Yeah, you're not wrong. And now we've got to play Chelsea, so lucky for us. Alright, this will be the team. Why? No more changes. Biglow, De Silva, Sarr, Lowen, Delot, Koulibaly, Halliday, Louser, Stamina, Giuliano, and Smith. Let's get into it. Go in there and give the fans a performance. I know these boys, you can make a difference if you really wanted to, so why not do it? We can do it, boys, we can do it. Just need you to have a little bit of faith. Oh no. Jadon Sancho. 8th goal of the season for the big dog. 8th minute in. Poetic. Surprised to see Kovacic still playing. He must be like 30-something now. I don't know. We're not doing good enough, so they can go away. What do we got here? Stamina into Halliday, to Louser, up top to Jadon Smith. Oh, and it's Kepa. Kepa's in goal. We should easily win this then. Kepa's in goal. That should be well, Jadon Smith's goal should have stood, or it should have got the back of the net at least. It should have been a goal rather than a save from the goalkeeper. Since Kepa's in goal, but clearly not. Maybe he's having a good game. Must be his first one since moving to Chelsea. Oh, poor Kepa. Gets a lot of stick, but he is pretty bad in real life at the moment. Though apparently Thomas Tuchel will be giving him a chance, which I guess is fair enough. New manager, he might do something to impress him. Might be able to get something out of him, take out some of the mistakes in his game. Who knows? Maybe. And that's probably the plan, right? Chelsea gets it's a penalty. Delot's given a penalty away. Good on you, buddy. Good on you. Like Chelsea needed any more help to win this game. So we just had to hand it to them. Good on you. Yeah. The thing with Kepa is that they probably want him to be decent so they can either make profit on not profit, but they won't take as much of a loss as what they would if they sold him now. And they don't, the Chelsea board will not want to sell him anytime soon if they're not making a decent amount of money on him, because you'd be lucky to get 20 mil for him these days. No one in the Premier League would be buying him. Not for being in the first 11 anyway. De Silva's just taken a pot himself. Tries to get a worldie, but no such luck. You don't try, you don't know. So good on you. Let's encourage the team, see if that does anything. Oh yes, most of them pretty encouraged. Encourage us to not concede. We probably have to score about 5 goals to get an even goal difference now, but that's fine. That's what we want. Let's get attacking, because we need the goals. Work the ball into the box. Okay. We might be getting a new assistant manager this season, Mark Bowen. He's out of contract in the summer, hasn't agreed to a new one. Same with our loan manager, actually. Might be a wee bit of a shift around in the backroom staff, which, who knows, might help us, might hinder us. I don't think most of the coaches have agreed new contracts. I'll get that soon anyway. Couple of one scout's retiring, and our chief doctor or chief someone, one of the ones like the doctor and someone else in the medical staff, you can't actually hire them yourselves, so I don't know what happens when they retire. I've just told the boys they've been absolutely terrible and they need to sort their shit out. Which, yeah, that's fair. We're 11th place, so worse off than last season, but only by 1 place, which I guess isn't the worst thing considering our form this season. We got Giuliano now. Oh, no. You know, if Giuliano scores once, chances are he might score a brace. Okay, here we go. Oh, no. Is it Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain? Oh, what a save from Bigelow. Grealish is going to whip in a corner. Oh, good header from Malang Sarr up to Fair. I've brung Ferrin on. I've brung Redmond on. Redmond is playing in place of Jaden Smith. Just because Redmond can play as a striker. I don't think I've played him as a striker any time. Well, none that I can remember. And he can play up there, plus he's really good. Jadon Sancho scores again, 3-0 to Chelsea. Lowes is going to come off, because he's been absolutely useless. So let's bring him off. Let's swap those two around. And let's berate the team when I can do shouts again. That's now, surely. Well, after the corner. Once Orellana comes on, see if he can do anything. Probably not. Berate the team. They're wrapped. They love it. They're like, yeah, we are shit. We are shit. I'm like, no, you're shit. They're like, we are the shit. We are the shit. I'm like, no, you're just shit, mate. You're just shit. All of them. No desire to win. You make some good runs, but you just don't put any effort into the... Oh. What's this? Come on, Giuliano. Get yourself a brace, buddy. 3 braces this season for his 6 goals. He may have only scored 6 times, but each time it's been a brace. You know, I'll take 5 goals for him is actually not too bad as well. There's pretty much no time left, so... I mean, if he wants to score another one, at least they're not keeping a clean sheet. I'll throw in, so we could have a chance. 3-2 would look a hell of a lot better than 3-1, but it would also be very unwarranted and unlucky on Chelsea's part, because we definitely do not deserve the 3-2. It doesn't look like it's gonna happen for us. Up to Giuliano again. What can he do? Yeah, he's been tackled by James. Oh no, there we go, kind of whipping a corner. If Giuliano can get his header on it, that would be a sight to behold. Guy only scores braces, apparently. At least he has the last couple of games, so I keep telling everyone. But no, I think that's probably going to be the score, 3-1. 11th place finish? Yeah. It's over. No. Jesus, our XG was horrific. I do not believe at all that the team gave it their best. Not at all. 11th position. Brighton, Blackburn and West Brom all go down. Frustrated with Delort. Hate to say I told you so, so will only get worse from here. I'm not too sure about that, mate, but we'll take your word for it. We'll go into the end of season stuff. See what's the go. 41 for achieving 11th place, really? They're pleased we've achieved our... Okay. apparently 11th is, I guess 11th is sort of mid-table, 12th to 10th, I guess you'd probably count. Here we go, let's have a look at the season review. Okay. What does everybody think? Andres Vazquez, bored delighted. Yeah, well, he only cost 5 mil, so I'd be pretty delighted too. Content with Januzaj. He cost 37 mil. He played 15 games and he scored 2 goals and got 2 assists, so wouldn't really be too happy on that one. 47.3729 for appearances for Justin Bigelow. I'm alright with that. They were pleased. There aren't many future fees that could end up making the deal. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Yeah, Ferret Singh, he's gone out. Wayne Halliday's a wonder kid, 40 mil. He didn't score for us, but he did do 3 assists, and he was pretty decent. And he's got really good potential. For his first season, it hasn't been too bad. Jay De Silva was pretty decent for us. He laid on 3 assists too. Reece Munro, he was out on loan anyway. Neverstick only played 7. Acceptable, but the loan fee is far too high for a player, sure. Mateus Augusto didn't really do anything. Imrad Lauza only played 9 games and got 1 assist. But Edward Lowen, board were pleased. Martinez, not happy at all with that signing. Played 20 games, got 1 goal, 1 assist. Could have been much worse, yeah. Didn't really have a good batch. I mean, we won 3 games in a row. That was pretty much it. Michael Obafemi, 16 goals. Not too bad. It's one of those ones where it's just like relatively flat. There's, you've either got the lows of being really poor season or you've got the highs of having a really good season. It's just been boring, which is quite annoying. Biggest win was the 5-1 over Arsenal. That was a great game. Southampton versus Everton was apparently a match to remember, where, well, I guess it would have been if Michael Obafemi scored a brace in the 84th minute. Goal of the season was Januzaj's against Newcastle. Okay. Don't agree with that, but sure. No sponsorship deals, nothing's changed. Haven't really got too much more broadcasting revenue. We got 244 last season. Matchday revenue has gone down. Matchday commercial and retail. Sponsorship, though, has gone up, which I guess is alright. Particular shirts sold. Januzaj, Diangana, Obafemi, Koulibaly, Jajimpo. Team lined up a bit like that. That was apparently whoever played the most games. Who did play the most games? Delot. Oh, yeah. No, not too bad. Who's fans player of the season was Justin Bigelow. Fans player of the season. Young player of the season was Michael Obafemi. Not sure you can call him young at 24, especially in football. That's 6 years probably off retirement. I guess he's probably around. I guess, yeah, whatever. Justin Bigelow was the signing of the season, and goal of the season was Januzaj. And that's it, yeah. So that'll do for the season. Catch you guys in the next season. We'll see what happens. Let's have a look at new season team report. No, I was just going to see if we've got a update on what our transfer budget will be, but you'll see that next season. Don't worry about it. It's a surprise. Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace.